I love using texture paste on a project for a little bit of extra dimension, and Ranger has created a new one called Sparkle. So let's compare it with some matte opaque texture paste. The matte opaque is a nice bright white, and you can tell right away that the Sparkle is a little bit silkier looking and not nearly as matte looking. So I'm putting it through a stencil with a palette knife, and I just made that paste even with the top of the stencil. And then I'll take that stencil off and let it completely dry. For the white one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use a palette knife through the stencil. I've got a snowfall stencil here, and I think I'm going to add some glitter to it to give it a bit of sparkle, and then we'll see the difference between the opaque matte and the new sparkle texture paste and see what the similarities and differences. So when you add glitter to texture paste, you're going to either want to mix it right into the texture paste. This works better if you have a transparent or a translucent one. In this case, because it's opaque matte, I'm just pouring it right over top and then tapping the excess off, and I'm going to let it dry to that way. That texture paste will hold onto that glitter, and it's dried now for an hour. The sparkle texture paste has dried clear, and it's got some silver glitter that was already mixed right in with it, and the opaque white is nice and sparkly from the glitter we added.